All right, students. So let's now begin. We are already discussing about direct indirect speech. Yesterday, I gave you small introduction. So direct and indirect speech, when we are dealing with that, in direct speech, we find that there are two parts. One is the reporting verb, where we see who said to whom, and the other one is the reported speech, that is the exact words spoken by the speaker is put within inverted commas. So किसने किसको कहा is the reporting verb there, and we find the reporting verb in the form said to, said, says, has said, will say, etc. So the reporting verb and the reported speech. You must keep these two words in your mind, because we'll be needing these two words when we will be discussing about the transformation of sentences. So reporting verb, which part is this? Who said to whom? And reported speech is the statement, the words spoken, which are put in inverted commas. Okay. So when we are converting from direct to indirect speech, we have to follow certain rules. First thing is that we remove the inverted commas and the comma that differentiates the reporting verb with the reported speech. The commas are removed. Then if there is word said to, it is converted into told. Said remains said. We will discuss it later. Then we add conjunction that. Then changes in verbs in the reported speech are brought there. Changes in personal pronouns are made, and changes in nearness of time and place. That means words denoting nearness of time and place, those words are also changed. Right? So these are the few steps that we need to follow while we are converting from direct to indirect speech. We remove the inverted commas, we change said to into told, or said remains said. Then we add conjunction that. We change the tenses in the reported speech. Then we bring changes in personal pronouns, and we also bring change in the words denoting nearness of time and place. So let's understand these one by one. How to bring changes in pronoun, how to bring changes nearness of time, and what are the rules to be followed for bringing the change in verb. So let's first understand how to change pronoun. And there is a very simple formula, as you can see here written on the slide. SON, reporting verb. 1, 2, 3, reported speech. अब ये क्या है? S here means subject, O object, and N stands for no change. 1 refers to first person pronoun, 2 refers to second person pronoun, and 3 third person pronoun. But before I explain this formula, I want you to answer, what are the pronouns that we include in the first person? Kindly raise your hand so as I can ask you one by one. G. Yes, beta Kashish, in first person pronoun, what is that we include?
I and we.
I and we. Yes. So in nominative case, that means when we are talking about subject pronoun, I for singular first person, we for plural. What about the objective case? What is the object of I? Ridya?
Me.
Okay, good. Me. And what is the object of we?
Us.
Us. Good. Now, Ridya, tell me, what is the possessive case of I? Possessive case, I?
Mine.
Mine or my. Yes. And we का बन जाता है? R. We का बनता है?
R.
Yes. And इसका reflexive क्या बनता है? First person reflexive. Which are the words there? Yes, Vansh?
Myself.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
ma'am.
Yes, myself, एक
Myself,
है myself और
mine,
reflexive में
reflexive.
ourselves, in
Ourselves,
reflexive.
Ourselves.
Yes, ourselves. And if we talk about second person pronoun, what is there in the second person pronoun?
You,
एक second, let me
You, your,
You and yours.
you, yours. Okay. Yes, Parneet, और ऐड कीजिए you, yours and you, yours. और एक कौन सा छूट गया?
Ma'am, it is yourself.
Yes, it is yourself. Correct. You, yours, you, yourself. You in subject, possessive में yours, objective में again you, and reflexive में yourself. इसी तरह से we have third person pronouns. So third person में क्या क्या आते हैं नरेंद्र?
Ma'am, in third person it is they,
They and सिर्फ they नहीं है,
them,
they,
she,
them, he,
themselves,
she, yes,
he,
correct.
she,
Yes, he, she, it, correct. They, them, themselves, herself. Very good,
themselves,
very good.
herself, himself.
हाँ जी. So ये सारी चीजें आपने ध्यान रखनी है. So जब हम डील करते हैं with pronouns, तो ये लिस्ट आपको अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए. फर्स्ट पर्सन सिंगुलर, सब्जेक्ट में आई, ऑब्जेक्ट में मी, पोजेसिव में माइन, पोजेसिव में अगेन माइन, माई सेल्फ. प्लूरल, फर्स्ट पर्सन वी, us, our, ours, ourselves. Second person singular you, your, yours, yourself. Second person plural में you, your, yours, yourselves. Right? Third person singular for females, feminine, she, her, hers, herself. Third person singular, masculine, that means for males, he, him, his, himself. Third person singular, things, it, its. यहाँ पर जो possessive है उसका कुछ भी नहीं है. Then last one, itself. Third person plural, they, them, their, theirs, themselves. ये लिस्ट अच्छे से याद रहनी चाहिए because we'll be needing this while converting from direct to indirect speech, changing the pronouns, whether the pronoun is in subjective case, in objective, possessives, or reflexive. So accordingly, the pronouns are to be changed. Now, let's understand this sun rule. अब हमें ये तो पता चल गया ध्यान से हमें फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन में क्या क्या चीजें आती हैं. अब इस रूल को समझें. So when you have to change the pronoun, सबसे पहले you will look at the reported speech part. What is the pronoun in the reported speech? If the pronoun is in first person, then the pronoun of the reported speech will change according to the subject in the reporting verb. देखिए, one के ऊपर क्या लिखा हुआ है? S. That means if the reported speech has first person pronoun, then that pronoun will change according to subject in the reporting verb. If there is a second person pronoun in the reported speech, it will change according to object in the reporting verb. And in case there is third person pronoun, then the rule says N means no change. अगर reported speech में third person pronoun है, he, she, it, them, they, themselves use है कहीं पर भी, then there will be no change. Let's take some examples. It will make this thing clear to you. Yes. So whenever you are converting from direct to indirect, always write this formula somewhere in your answer sheet. कहीं भी right side पे लिख लीजिए रफ कॉलम बनाकर. SON, S के नीचे 1, O के नीचे 2, N के नीचे 3. Ram said to me. Now this is the reporting verb here. I am going. अब सबसे पहले हमने क्या देखना है, कौन सा प्रोनाउन रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में है? आई क्या है? फर्स्ट पर्सन. एंड फर्स्ट पर्सन जो रूल हमारा क्या कहता है, इट विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट इन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. सब्जेक्ट क्या है रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में? राम. राम जो नेम्स होते हैं वो भी हम थर्ड पर्सन की कैटेगरी में लेते हैं. सो राम का जो प्रोनाउन है थर्ड पर्सन में क्या बनेगा? इन केस ऑफ सब्जेक्ट ही. सो राम told me that. Now this thing also, keep this in mind, reporting verb के tense को कभी change नहीं करना है. Just the word is to be changed. Said to will be converted into told. And said to कब होता है? When there is a subject and object, when there is a speaker and a listener. तो said to होता है. तो जब said to होता है तब told बदलता है. बट अगर यहाँ पर said ही रह जाता है, यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट फॉलो नहीं करता, तो फिर said को हमने चेंज नहीं करना था, तब said ही रह जाएगा. This I will explain again later, but we are dealing here with the pronouns first. I am going. That means जो I था, according to the rule, first person will change according to subject in the reporting verb. तो subject क्या है? राम. सो यहाँ पर राम का, चूंकि आई यहाँ पर सब्जेक्ट केस में यूज हुआ है, तो यहाँ पर हम राम के लिए यूज करेंगे ही. So Ram told me that. Now we have added the conjunction that here. In all assertive statements, जितने भी statements होंगे assertive में होंगे, हमने क्या यूज करना है? Conjunction that there. That he was going. You said to Radha, I am studying. Again, the subject in the reported speech is first person. Now here we see that the subject in the reporting verb is you, which is second person. That means this will again change according to the subject. So you का यहाँ subject बन जाएगा you. That means I को हमें you के according बदलना है. You told Radha that you were studying. They said to me, we are playing. We have plural of first person. First person क्या कहता है? Subject के according. Subject में कौन है? They. That means subject के according यहाँ पर भी pronoun change करेंगे. They told me that they were playing. This example. I said to him, Ram is a fool. Ram. राम मैंने क्या कहा था? हम इसे थर्ड पर्सन की कैटेगरी में लेंगे. तो थर्ड पर्सन क्या कहता है? नो चेंज. आई टोल्ड हिम. देखिए यहाँ पर राम का नाम हमने नहीं बदला, हमने यहाँ कोई चेंज नहीं करना है. आई टोल्ड हिम दैट राम वॉज अ फूल. थोड़ा थोड़ा क्लियर हुआ और हो जाएगा. इन एग्जाम्पल्स को भी देखते हैं. Again, I have written sun rule here. SON 1, 2, 3. Aditya said to me, your painting will win you the first prize. Now यहाँ पर हमारा pronoun क्या है? Your. Possessive pronoun है. Your painting. Your जो है second person pronoun है, and the rule says second person will change according to the object in the reporting verb. Object क्या है? Me. और मी का यहाँ पोजेसिव सब्जेक्ट क्या बनेगा? माई. अगर आप टेबल को अच्छे से याद करो, पोजेसिव केस में सब्जेक्ट में क्या बनेगा? माई. आदित्य टोल्ड मी दैट माई पेंटिंग वुड विन मी. अगेन यू विल गो अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? मी. सो माई पेंटिंग वुड विन मी द फर्स्ट प्राइज. आदित्य सेड टू यू, your painting will win you the first prize. Now again यहाँ पर your जो है second person है, object के according change होगा. अब object में देखिए you है यहाँ पर. object में क्या है? you. So आदित्य told you that. तो यहाँ हम क्या करेंगे? you का तो your ही रह जाएगा, यहाँ कोई change नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये already second person pronoun में है. So your painting will win you the first prize. So this way, the sun rule makes the conversion of pronouns very easy. always write this sun rule there. Read examples which are given in your books. It will make you more clear. अगर कोई confusion होती है, you can always ask me. But later, let me just finish with this today's session. So I hope the change in pronoun is clear to you. You just have to remember this sun rule. Subject, object, no change. First person, second person, third person. That means first you have to look for what is the pronoun used in the reported speech, and accordingly you will deal with this rule. और इसको इसी फॉर्मेट में लिखना है. ये जो सन रूल है, एस के नीचे 1, ओ के नीचे 2, एन के नीचे 3. इस फॉर्मेट में लिखकर अप्लाई द रूल. You will see that how it is easy to change the pronouns. There will be no confusion left. Right, students? I hope यहाँ तक आपको clear हो गया है. तो चलिए quickly आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now अब बारी आती है change in the verb of reported speech. How to bring changes in reported speech. So what rule is to be followed? If the reporting verb is in past, the verbs of reported speech will be changed into past. So आपका अगर reporting verb past में है, that means वहां पर said use किया हुआ है, तभी आपने reported speech में जो statement है उसके tense को change करना है. जैसे he said the doctor is in. He said that the doctor was in. अब देखिए जो is था वो किस में बदल गया? Was में. So there are certain exception. First, if the reported speech shows universal truth. So even if your reporting verb is in past tense, but if the reported speech has universal truth mentioned there, then you will not change the tense of the reported speech. हमने टेंसेस में यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ्स के बारे में पढ़ा था ना, सो दैट वे कीप दैट इन माइंड. सेकंड, इफ रिपोर्टेड स्पीच शोज हैबिचुअल फैक्ट, इफ it talks about present habitual fact, then also there will be no change in the tense of the reported speech, even if the reporting verb is in past tense. And third, if the reporting verb is in present or future tense, in that case, you will not change the tense of the reported speech. Let's understand this with the help of example. The nurse said to the patient, health is wealth. Now, health is wealth. This is a general fact, a universal truth. Health ही wealth होती है. So the nurse told the patient that health is wealth. देखिए हमने यहाँ is को was में नहीं change किया. Said to को told में change किया, लेकिन हमने जो हमारा जनरल ट्रूथ दिया हुआ था उसको चेंज नहीं किया, उसके टेंस को हमने नहीं चेंज किया, उसे एज इट इज रहने दिया. नेक्स्ट, हमारा जो थर्ड स्टेटमेंट वो क्या कहता है कि इफ द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज इन प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर टेंस. ही सेज, यहां देखिए सेज जो है दैट इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस. ही सेज यू आर वाइज. He says that I am wise. We will bring change in the pronoun as per the sun rule, right? So you says that I am wise. Now यहाँ पर you को एक understand करने वाली बात है, क्योंकि यहाँ देखिए कोई object नहीं given है, लेकिन he जो है वो किसी के बारे में कह रहा है कि तुम बहुत wise हो. That means he says to me assume करेंगे यहाँ पर. तो अगर you है तो me first person के हिसाब से I में convert किया गया, right? So if the reporting verb is in present tense, and present tense का कोई भी form हो सकता है. He is saying, he has said, he says, किसी भी present के form में अगर reporting verb है, उसके tense को हमने change नहीं करना है. Yes, we will definitely bring changes in the pronouns there. Ram will say, I am true. Ram will say that he is true. So Ram will say, अब देखिए will say है, future tense है. So जब future tense भी है, then also in that case we will not bring changes in the tenses there. और tenses में change कब लाना है? When the reporting verb is in past tense, said है, और हमारे जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है उसमें अगर यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ नहीं है, हैबिचुअल एक्शन नहीं है, देन द टेंस ऑफ द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच विल बी चेंज्ड। अब टेंसेस को चेंज कैसे करना है उसको भी जानना जरूरी है, तो देखते हैं नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। रूल फॉर चेंजिंग टेंस, ये आपको थोड़ा सा लर्न करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। सिंपल प्रेजेंट को सिंपल पास्ट में कन्वर्ट करना है, जैसे गो, गोज है तो बन जाएगा वेंट, दैट इज सेकेंड फॉर्म यूज करना है। सिंपल प्रेजेंट, सिंपल पास्ट। Present continuous will be changed into past continuous. Is, am, are, going will become was, were, going. Present perfect, has, have will be changed into past perfect, had gone. So has और have को किस में बदलना है? Had में. So present perfect को past perfect में ले जाना है. Present perfect continuous है, तो पास्ट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में चेंज कर देना है. हैज, हैव बीन गोइंग, हैड बीन गोइंग. सिंपल पास्ट will get converted into past perfect, that is went becomes had gone. तो simple past को किस में चेंज करना है? past perfect में. past continuous, past perfect continuous. was, were going becomes had been going. So was, were, ing will be converted into past perfect. I know it's little difficult, but gradually you will understand. With practice, you will come to know more about the tenses rules clearly. अगर past perfect है, had use already है वहां पर, then no change. Past perfect continuous है, had been है, no change. Right? Then shall will, future tense है तो would में convert होगा. And this note is to be kept in mind. Shall is not changed into should. Otherwise, the meaning changes. Shall will not be changed into should. Can, could, may, might, must, had to, was, were, had been. This I have written again here. Past continuous को हमने करना है past perfect continuous. I hope यहां तक आपको क्लियर हो चुका है. So ये जो स्लाइड है इसको अच्छे से आपने लर्न करनी है. You can prepare a chart of this and you can just paste it wherever you study. Right, students? Next is the nearness of time and place. Just give me a minute, students. Now, how to deal with nearness of time and place? The words which denote the time and place. Like here ko banana hai there, now, then. Right? This, that, these, those, today, that day, tonight, that night, last night, last week, the previous night, the previous week, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, next week, the following week, ago, before. We'll understand these rules and the changes that we have to bring with a few examples. But before that, I can see many of you have raised hands. So let me have your queries. What do you want to ask? So let's just stop here today and deal with the doubts that you have. Okay.